Today's world is facing many challenges. The global population is increasing, but so too is the waste left behind. The way materials are used and disposed of must be rethought on a global scale. Rehau, an international leader in polymer manufacturing, has spent decades pioneering new and sustainable ways to reuse materials and close loops within its production processes. The company was founded in 1948 in the city Rehau in Germany and has grown to a global company with about 20,000 employees working in over 170 locations worldwide within 5 different divisions in the automotive, construction and furniture industries, for instance.
Our business model has primarily focused on developing long-lasting polymer solutions for various applications. The substitution of common materials like wood or metal has been the driving force for continuous innovation combined with a technological state-of-the-art approach. This reflects in our company claim, engineering progress, enhancing lives. As a family business, sustainability is in our DNA from the very beginning until now. We think in generations and not in quarterly results. For us, sustainability is a philosophy that shows in everything we do, and this also reflects in our 3 core values: trust, reliability, and innovation. We see value in a circular economy, and thus we are striving to increase the use of post-industrial and post-consumer waste in our product offerings. And for this purpose, we have also invested in our own recycling facilities in recent years.
Rehau's vision is clear: to foster an effective circular economy. This allows for greater efficiency in the use of resources. Production that reuses rather than requiring fresh materials causes up to 88% less CO2 emissions. To do this, Rehau limits its consumption of energy and resources with targets to reduce CO2 emissions by at least 30% and to increase its rate of recycling to 15% until 2025. The important question is, how can Rehau achieve such goals?
The thing about plastic is during its use, it has no negative impact. In fact, if anything, it's a really essential material. The issue is around the disposal of plastic, what happens at the end of life, and in particular, if that plastic ends up in landfill or in the ocean or anything like that. From our point of view, the way that we support the circular economy is we want to be able to reuse this very valuable material in the products. It means that we are not just investing in the future of our technology and investing in people and plant, but also we're safeguarding the environment for the future.
Rehau is expanding its use of recycled materials with edge bands for the furniture industry, sustainable hoses for garden watering, water percolation systems, sustainable window solutions that use more than 40% recycled materials. Rehau has also invested €65 million to build recycling plants in Europe, 4 of which are Vinyl Plus certified and create high energy saving windows. Actions such as these allow Rehau to increase its recycling and avoid emitting 97,000 tonnes of CO2 emissions within its windows production each year, the equivalent of a relief of 7,800,000 trees, ensuring a circular economy is well in place. Sustainability drives innovation forward, with both having been priorities for Rehau from the very beginning. Rehau's new ventures team uses agile groups to guarantee that the products of tomorrow are long-lasting and innovative, meeting customers' needs, while also overcoming the challenges of sustainability and digitalization.
We really look at how, certain value chains are evolving or being disrupted in the market, and that's a place where we are trying to carve out, a new spot for Rehau as well. The speed of change is more rapid. The world is getting more complex, and so we really have to make sure that our organization is able to deal with that in an agile and fast way. So we're trying to build talents that represent a broad and diverse background of experience and of skills. If you're not addressing product life cycle issues, if you're not helping to reduce waste and increase energy efficiency, you will not be relevant in tomorrow's world.
We at New Ventures, we really like to look ahead, to understand where the world is heading to and really see what kind of needs our customers have. At New Ventures, we're pretty lucky because we actually enter the innovation process at a very early stage, so we get to shape the entire business model. One of the examples I'm really excited about actually is our EcoPulse Green Label. It's a new product range that now in 2020 we just launched in the market. It allows customers to choose products that contain second life material. So we can, for instance, decrease the carbon footprint, we can increase the transparency, we can allow urban mining by knowing what is in our materials, and we can make the entire value chain more efficient.
We are here at the home of the apprentices in Rehau. Employee development and also our apprenticeship are very important for Rehau. It's part of our DNA, and at the moment we have about 490 apprentices engaged all over the world, working in plants, administration or sales areas. And here are about 160 apprentices working in technical and commercial areas. We incorporated also parts on sustainability, but also on health, safety and environment in general. If you think in loops and in circular economy, you have to start right from the beginning to think of the taking back as well, and also to receive new materials and to work with other partners. And to incorporate this whole new thinking, it's very important to have such information and such trainings also in the education part.
The climate challenges are constantly increasing, and as a globally organized company, Rehau clearly has a responsibility to do our part in protecting the environment for the future. And so for many years, Rehau has followed a circular concept and also pushed closed-loop production process in many of our plants. What actually started as simple recycling has developed into a much broader system logic. So the Rehau way basically describes how we want to focus on things today, but also in the future. And it basically consolidates down our view to two very simple aspects. We want to engineer progress that enhances lives. And with this said, we have a very clear view on the future that we want to engage with our partners and help them move along the changing of a linear economy to a circular society. And we feel that this will create a measurable progress for our planet, and this is our contribution for the future generations.